We have an update regarding a long string of charges in 3 different cases against Benjamin B.J. Honnison of Cavalier, North Dakota. On February 20th, a jury found him not guilty of a felony charge from September of 2018 of criminal trespass. Then, back on January 7th, he was sentenced to 1 year in jail on another case. He was found guilty of possession of drugs in a correctional facility. However, he still has a long list of charges pending, including a very serious charge of gross sexual imposition from a case dating back to 2018. Here's our original reporting on that case. 32-year-old Benjamin B.J. Honnison of Walhalla has been formally charged in Pembina County Court with felony gross sexual imposition, force or threat of forcible rape, felony burglary at night, felony felonious restraint, felony terrorizing, and felony theft of property. According to court documents, on October 16th, a deputy was dispatched to a report of a sexual assault that took place in rural Walhalla. The victim stated her attacker was B.J. Benjamin Honnison. According to court documents, the investigation revealed that the attacker had entered the victim's home through a window on the northwest side of the home during the night. He grabbed her from behind, he put his hand over her mouth, poked something into her back, and made her feel like it was a weapon and led her to the bedroom while telling her to not try anything. The defendant threw her on the bed and began to forcibly, digitally penetrate the victim's vagina, slapped her buttocks, and pulled her hair. The victim stated the attacker was tall, slender, strong, and wearing a cap with some white on it, and when he rubbed his face on hers, it felt like he had a mask on. After the attack, he restrained the victim by tying her hands behind her back with an article of her own clothing and bound her feet. He removed the foot restraint. He then told her to start counting to 400 so he could leave and threatened to slit her throat if she called the police. The victim stated she thought he was going to kill her. The victim stated she got up from the bed and called for aid, locked the northwest door, looked out the window, and saw the male walk near the privacy fence. Then she looked out of the picture window and saw the man running along the fence toward the roadway and could hear the sound of a vehicle with loud pipes or a loud muffler startup. Authorities say it's known from their contact with him that Honnison's GMC Sierra has loud pipes. Authorities also say they have boot prints at the scene that match Honnison's. They also collected his clothes Honnison had been wearing the night before at a local bar, which were shown on surveillance video, and torn jeans described by the victim. When authorities asked Honnison where he was that morning, he stated he went for a country cruise, and he became stuck and called a friend to pull him out. Authorities noted the location is near the victim's residence, where they also have imprints of his tire tracks. Now, Honnison has pled not guilty to those charges. A jury trial is expected to be scheduled this month. I'm Neil Carlson reporting for iNews.TV.